Most people's rate increases are going up 20% right now, even as high as 30% per year. And a lot of people think that they're stuck just paying these rate increases, but there is a solution. Most people don't realize it until it's too late though. Hi, I'm Joseph Pate, better known as Medicare Joe, and we help thousands review their Medicare supplement rate increases every single year. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through what we are seeing for rate increases as high as 30% right now, what people can do to help reduce this rate for them, and what some loopholes that might be available if you're in some of the select birthday rule states that this could apply to. What we're seeing right now, and this isn't just one or two cases, it's every month when we review our clients' Medicare supplement plans, we're seeing high rate increases. What used to be 10% per year or 5% per year is now up to 20, even 25, 30% for a lot of our clients. So I know that if this is happening every single month with our clients, it must be happening to you or other people that are out there that are on a Medicare supplement plan. And the problem that most people don't realize is if you're on a Medicare supplement plan, there is stuff that you can do proactively to try to lower your premium for the same exact coverage. So if you're on a supplement plan right now and you're getting hit with these rate increases, I'm talking to you. This video is for you. If you're not actively reviewing them, you can end up paying a lot more in premium as the years go on with these compounded rate increases. Now, most people think when they get on a Medicare supplement plan, at least from my experience, this might be the case for you, is you pick the plan when you enroll, the plan G or plan M, and you think you're good. And that plan is just going to automatically renew every single year, and you just continue on with the same company, same plan letter for years. But that's not how healthcare works on the Medicare supplement side, or at least that's not how you should run it. What happens every year is you're going to have rate increases. Carriers are going to restructure the market that they're targeting to with lower rates. And what happens is that over time, your premium is going to increase. And it's something that, what you budgeted for when you first got onto Medicare is probably not something you're budgeting for once it's up, 60% of what you started, right? And here's just a couple of screenshots just so you can see, like, these are carriers that are releasing their email notifications to us. I'm gonna leave out the names of the carriers of what we're seeing. 18% here on all plan letters. With this one, 25% on plans, and even as high as 30%, if you can see there, in certain areas on certain plans. So this is where people start asking questions. And if this is happening to you right now, and you just got one of these rate increases in the mail, you're probably thinking the same thing. Am I stuck? Is there something I can do? Can I change my plan, or do I have to pay these higher premiums? So I wanna go over that. In most states, the way that it works is when you are on a Medicare supplement plan, if you want to change your supplement plan or reduce the premium, you have to go through medical underwriting. So you have to answer like 10 to 15 basic yes or no health questions, be in fairly good health to be able to change your plan. Now, we do that every single month for our clients. Jennifer in my office is our renewal specialist, and she is constantly reaching out to all of our clients to say, hey, your rate went up from X to Y, and are you, can we try to get you lowered for the same exact coverage? Because a lot of people can get the same plan G they have and just reduce the premium. The same plan N they have and just reduce the premium, again, if they can qualify, which is about 30 to 40%, it seems like, of our clients every month when we're doing that renewal. If you can't health qualify, that's where things can get difficult. So these stories happen all the time, but just one that just happened last week. We had a client that wanted to switch. She was hit with one of these 30% rate increases. It's now been a few years. She didn't switch in the past just because she didn't want to, but she had diabetes. And she's had diabetes for a while, which doesn't completely eliminate you. But in the past 12 months, she had a heart condition that popped up. It was a heart attack or stroke, I can't remember exactly. But diabetes with heart complications now extremely reduces the options to be able to qualify to reduce that premium. And she wasn't in a birthday rule state, which is, I'm going to get to that in a second. That's a good loophole to use if you're in one of those states, so stay tuned for that part. But let me finish this thought. She couldn't get approved because she wasn't in one of those states and she couldn't health qualify. Now her premium's up to $200 and some odd a month. She's got diabetes, recently had a heart condition, so she's using her plan, and now has to make a decision if she can continue to afford to pay that higher monthly premium that just went up 30%. Does she change to a Medicare Advantage plan, which has no premium, but you're required to pay the co-pays out of pocket as you use the plan? Mind you, she has diabetes with a heart condition, so she uses her insurance. This is what people are getting faced with every single month when they're getting these rate increases. Again, You might be sitting there with that letter. You just got hit with one of these rate increases thinking the same exact thing. What happens is that it's not a position that you ever want to be in, when you eventually have health conditions and need to use your coverage. And this is why it's so important that people understand that every year you should just review your coverage and see what the cost savings would be if you were able to get the same coverage at a lower rate, because you're basically just resetting the premium and reducing that for the same exact coverage you have. Now, the exception, the birthday rule, this is that loophole. There are a few opportunities that most people don't even know about if they're in these states, but some states, I'm going to list them here on the screen so you can see them, have what's called a birthday rule. And what that allows you to do within 30 days, typically some states are 60 days, of your birthday each year, you can change your Medicare Supplement plan to either the like coverage or lesser of the coverage you have with no medical underwriting. So it's huge. It's huge for people, but you got to be in one of those states and you got to be within that time frame of your birthday each year to be able to change. And they call that a guarantee issue situation. So there's actually no medical underwriting you go through. You're just able to rewrite the plan and lower the premium for the same exact cost. Now, a lot of states are trending that way. It's a double-edged sword at the end of the day. So if you're in one of those states that offers this, you can imagine that your premiums are probably going to be going up just in general for the state because they're allowing people to change every year with no medical underwriting. So just something to be mindful of. But if you're in one of those birthday rule states that I had listed up, I'll pull it up again here. You can actually make changes within 30 days. Typically, some states are 60 days of your birthday to lower your rate without any medical underwriting, which is huge. The timing, obviously, is key there. Now, if you're not in one of those states, again, and when it comes to changing your plan, it's not only about like what time of the year it is, it's based on how your health is. When you're on a Medicare Supplement plan, you can change your plan at any point during the year. You don't have to be near your birthday. You don't have to be in the annual enrollment window. You can do it whenever. You just have to be in good health. And this is why it's so important for you to shop your plan every single year. This is why we do it for our clients every single year, is because the situation I mentioned earlier, that rate increase for her last year was maybe 10, 15%. She could have saved maybe $30 a month. And sure, it didn't seem like a lot at that time, but now once we've added 30% to her total premium, she's now paying a heck of a lot more, and now she can't qualify because she had that pop up in the last 12 months. This is a real issue. If you're on a Medicare Supplement plan, you need to be aware of this. This is a real issue. It's not going anywhere. You need to review your plan, and if you're not reviewing your plan every year, or you can't change because your health has changed, your options are going to be limited at that point. We can still help you, but it's going to be more likely than not facilitating to a different type of coverage to be able to even reduce the premium at that point. So I know we went over a lot in this video. Just a couple of key takeaways I want you to take from this is that Medicare Supplement rate increases are going up. They're not going away. Those rate increases are going to stay here. They're going to be here for a while. And we're seeing them as high as 20 to 30% right now per year. Most people think that they're locked in, but they're not. You can health qualify to change your plan at any point during the year. If you're in a birthday rule state, you can do it automatically with no health underwriting on your birthday. And really, it's the best opportunity to review your plan when you're actually still healthy. When you're actually able to make changes, you're still healthy, and you're just price shopping at that point for, again, the same exact coverage you had before. If you want help reviewing your plan and seeing if there's better options that are out there, there's a link below. You can book a call with one of our team members. We're happy to shop the rates within your zip code and see what you can qualify for. If you know someone that's dealing with rising premiums, or you are one of those people, like this video. It gets sent out to a lot more people once we have likes that are on there. If you have questions on your rate increase in your state, drop a comment below. We can check and see what that looks like in your state. And if you're really just researching Medicare, subscribe to the channel. Every week we push out new Medicare videos that are like this, that keep you informed and aware of what's going on in the Medicare world. Again, I'm Medicare Joe. Thanks for watching.